And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown Watch Along with Fyro here and Mets. Man, how's it going?
Good. It's going good. Finally free of baseball. Because trust me, that was really chewing up a lot of my clock last month. So for one reason or another, YouTube decided to take half of my watch hours away.
Weird. I have to check my algorithm, see if it's doing the same thing. Yeah, if you got
What happened this past Saturday at main event. Are we seeing the first signs of Cody going heel? I don't know, at least not yet.
Oh yeah, that one's tricky to predict right now because he's not showing a lot of heel tendencies, but it's definitely something that we could see at least, I feel, next year. Drew should have been champion though. Like, I know people still like Cody. I'm one of those.
And speak of the devil.
Oh, it's Raw, or are you off of the Saturday Night Main Event panel?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. The American Nightmare starts off the show.
Where are they tonight?
South Carolina.
Oh, Greenville?
Yeah. So that means Kibby on a camera might be there.
Considering that this is about 4 hours away from me going south.
Oh, are you from North Carolina?
Originally, I was born in Brooklyn. Then I moved to Staten Island. I've been living in North Carolina for about the last 26, 27 years.
Nice. I've always wanted to go to South Carolina for the history.
It's a nice place. Myrtle Beach, North Charleston, Camden, though they're probably the biggest, and Hilton Head Island are the biggest tourist traps in the state.
That's so cool, dude. He signed a fan's sign.
Grand, the one I most frequently go to the most frequent is Myrtle Beach.
I was thinking about going to Florida next year, but I'm not sure because I wanted to go to. If I make the trip, I'm going to drive, and I might as well go to a couple of the.
Where are you at?
I live in Missouri.
St. Louis, Branson, Jefferson City, Springfield,
Kansas City.
I bet Chief fans have been epileptic that their team is in third in the AFC West.
I mean, to be honest, we're actually kind of humble about it because, like, I know for me, like, I love, being first. I love laughing at the Broncos, the Chargers, and the Raiders, but, like, I gotta, hand it to the Broncos. They've had a great season. We haven't had.
Even if most of their wins are comparable to the 2022 Vikings, save for a couple of blowout wins.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, with the exceptions of the win against Cincinnati and the win against Dallas, it's basically mirrored that of the 2022 Vikings.
No, I can agree on that for sure. And I think the main thing is just trying to build as a team in general. And I think that's why they've been able to keep the Raiders at 7 points. I think with close games, that's why they've been able to beat, all these.
Granted, last night's game was absolute crap. One of the worst for TNF.
I didn't even watch it. Like, I've seen a few highlights, but I didn't even watch it. It was so bad.
I had to sit through it mostly for my fantasy teams. And I got very little out of it from one. and decent productivity because the other team my team had the Broncos defense in place for the Chiefs this week.
Oh.
And the Bronco D scored 17 points.
The one time that could have benefited you, it didn't. All right, so right now I have no points for my fantasy team right now. Well, that's due to the fact that I haven't had a player.
Well, I had like 40 in one league and only 14 in the other. Because someone had snatched up Troy Franklin and the Broncos defense in the other league. I have them in the second league. I have them in the first league. And the fact that Cortland Sutton has been jacking shit the last couple of games.
Yeah, Bo Nix had a horrible fantasy week this week. He only collected 7.8. Meanwhile, I have Jalen Hurts, so get ready for my Packers to get fucked.
Unless they found a way to finally adapt and contain Hurts.
Nah, dude. I mean, unless you have Micah Parsons out there, but that's
But
probably
even
going to
with
be.
him out there, he's been pretty much useless for the Packers.
He's had a couple of great games, but other than that, yeah, he hasn't really done too much this season. I'm a little. I mean, I know we were notice of his injury, but like we expected a little bit more. I will say though, the team has done very well, even without Micah Parsons. I know we just lost to the Panthers, but I mean, hell, if that's the only thing we got to worry about, I'm cool with that. At least we're not the fucking 2018 Pittsburgh Steelers.
True. Now, looks like our opening bout's going to feature Aleister Black.
I wouldn't mind Aleister Black going after the world title.
Do you think it was basically a business decision to pair him and his wife back up up?
It was probably requested by them. I would imagine so. Do you know who's facing Aleister Black?
No, I think it's just him coming out to cut off the promo.
Oh.
My bad.
We must see. Is okay for Dragunov and for Tamatanga, is that something that's going to happen tonight, or is that something that's going to happen later?
U.S. Open Challenge, I think it's supposed to happen tonight.
Mm.
Oh, Nick Aldis.
Once commercial happens, I'm going to restart my TV so I can see if I can try to get where you are.
I'm on an app called Playback.
Oh, that's why. Oh, a slap in the face to Cody.
Saw that. And Nick has called out and just mentioned it's going to be Aldis against Cody tonight.
Oh.
Non-title, from what I understand.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to be blunt. Doing NXT the last month or so has become a pain in the ass because of the fact that, well, the last month or so, my local CW switched from NXT to Law & Order SVU, so I'd use another area CW network, and that comes in very infrequently. Charlie gets 9, and then we get to hear Jade Cargill, the new women's champion, to hear what she's got to say.
course, she won the title at Saturday main event, beating Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's held it for
Up
nearly
next,
a
it's
year.
the U.S. Open Challenge.
Oh, and the women's tag team champions. All right.
Oh,
Is it still hot in Carolina, or is it getting colder?
we're about to get hit with a bit of a small cold front this coming week.
But it's a pretty nice weather right now.
For the moment, upper 60s, teetering into the low 70s.
Oh, that's perfect. That's amazing.
It really gets bad around January, February, to be honest. Or more like late December in all through January. The Mad Dragon.
Here's the tease. There, yep. Starting off now. Okay, how do you pronounce his first name? I could never figure it out.
Ilya.
Ilya?
It's Russian.
Okay. I got you. I don't know why I have a hard time with that.
Kind of sad that a man representing the old hammer and sickle is holding Old Glory's belt.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. But, I mean, hand it to WWE, man. It was Samoan to Canadian to now a Russian. Nice diversity, man. Nice diversity. Though as soon as Ethan Page comes along, I'm sure we're going to have the Canadian Championship.
I mean, what he's done to bastardize the NXT North American title reminds me too much of what Lance Storm did with the WCW US title.
Yeah.
On the dying days of World Championship Wrestling. I do not want to see that again.
Hey, someone had to bring it back. I think Lance Storm, the problem is he didn't have enough charisma to make it work, whereas Ethan Page has
Lance has never had personality.
He kind of did in ECW a little bit. The dude, I don't even know. Like, I've seen a few of his ECW matches. He didn't have personality in the ring. That was the problem.
And then pairing him up with Val Venus in the early 2000s as he was on his way out the door. That was stupid.
Yeah. I think burying him with the Stone Cold shit was kind of stupid too.
I'm thinking, what are some of the dumbest things Vince ever did when he was writing the scripts?
What was Barry Lance?
No, I said what were.
Oh, what? No, I got you. I definitely think he fucked up with Dean Ambrose when John Moxley was Dean Ambrose and doing the heel gimmick in 2018. They could have done so much more with that, and they just dropped the ball.
I mean, you could go further back. I mean, look at some of the characters that should have been world champions in their time and never did. Ted DiBiase, Kurt Hennig, Scott Hall.
I'm shocked Scott Hall was never world champion. I knew he faced off against Brett and they wanted Yokozuna to go over, but like, damn. They couldn't have fucking dropped it back to Brett or something. Because they've done it before.
True.
They did that with The Rock. They did that where Kurt Angle was champion going into Romania, and he dropped the title of The Rock.
Or how often he put The Undertaker in stupid storylines in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And I mean really stupid storylines. The urn
Giant
constantly
Gonzalez.
getting stolen, melted down into a chain.
What's up, Daniel? How's it going, bud? Mitch
What's
as
up, Dan?
well. And Chris
Hey,
B.
man.
Checking in.
Hey, man.
Since we're talking about U.S. Open challenges as well, we have to ask, John Cena's last match is going to be based off of a tournament. What is the greatest rivalry in John Cena's career?
Edge. Duh.
That's what Mitch was saying.
It's not him or...
I know Mitch and I were talking about this earlier, and we're having we're kind of debating with Miz. We're debating with
Why
Orton.
make the LJN toy, bring the LJN toy line back? Those things were horrible toys. I mean, it's bad enough when LJN, which was a toy company to begin with, publishes shitty video games.
Oh God, yeah. I'm an action figure collector. I would know. What?
You had the originals.
Yeah, so I've got the defining moments Austin, and I've got the decades Austin.
I meant you have the original LJN wrestling figures.
I have.
It's
I'll show you
Tampa.
what I have. Oh, it's Tommaso Ciampa?
And he's brought Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano of DIY with him.
So it's not going to be Tama Tonga. So these are the oldest figures I have.
WCW Kevin Nash and an old bone cruncher Owen Hart.
Mm-hmm. Very rare. Ciampa, dude, with his old music too.
I prefer his Ring of Honor theme. They are lost.
This is probably their way of trying to make it sound like it.
The crowd chanting jackass.
Is Candice LeRae dating anybody, or is this just something that was put together?
She's Johnny Gargano's wife.
Oh, very nice.
They got married in 2015 or 16. Wait. Ilya's pivoted. He doesn't want Ciampa. He wants Johnny.
Oh, they're going to start some shit with Ciampa at some point.
I mean, in fairness, this is a much better match when it comes to technical wrestling.
Yeah, that's true. So with Sammy dropping the title and going away for a while, do you think he can potentially win the Rumble and go for the world title? Or even the WWE title?
Who? Rollins?
Sammy. I don't know if I can trust.
It's about the fact that it's going to be in Saudi Arabia in 26, something I do not like.
Me too. Well, actually, in 26 they'll be in They'll be in
No, that's Saturday Night Main Event Smackdown.
Yeah, they're gonna be in Vegas, and
that's WrestleMania.
Right. Oh, Rumble in Saudi. Yeah, you're right. He did wrestle in Saudi though, and he had a good thing with the crowd.
Right, but the fact that the Rumble itself is going to be in Saudi in 26 is something I don't like. I mean, the fact that it's going to be at noon on a Sunday.
Right. I mean, call me what you will, but I don't think it's safe anyways. It's already been proven to not be a safe place to work in
True.
for American workers. With like the passports have been messing up, the safety protocols have been really bad. They get threatened a lot there. Like,
Pump handle position for Dragunov. I mean, this is what made Ilya Dragunov so dangerous wherever he went. Whether it was in West Side Extreme over in Germany, NXT UK, Evolve.
yeah, good eye, Wesley.
And by
Fury.
Evolve, I'm referring to the original Evolve that was basically a subshoot of the Dragon Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Gates USA branch before it went belly up in 2015.
Yo, Wesley, I got this style of Austin today. I'm gonna use it in my
Gargano gets a distraction.
tonight.
Kick to the knee sends Ilya off the turnbuckle.
So who do you think is going to be Cena's last opponent?
I've heard rumors of Gunther.
I think it's Gunther. I'd love it, but I think Gunther is going to start needing a face turn at some point. Face Cena and then become a face.
Why not just give him back his old name of Walter?
I feel like Gunther works better.
But he spent almost his entire career as Walter.
True.
Mid-rope.
Who's going to sell, though? Walter or Gunther? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A generic first name or a Russian German style, badass.
Technically, he's Austrian.
Fair enough.
Swing and a miss. Chop.
I think they're always trying to make him look like this kind of like
Hitler-esque monster minus the mustache.
No, not completely like that. No. But at least some kind of like German imperial leader.
Go behind by Dragunov. Back elbow by Gargano. And again. And again. Goes for the O'Connor. Or rather, slingshots Dragunov's throat off the rope.
And my fucking stupid, my stupid TV. Yay!
I'll send you a link in the private chat as to how I'm watching it. Right here.
We'll see about it.
Just make sure you turn the stage audio off. Mute the stage audio and the sound effects audio.
There we are. Cool. That'll work.
Modified octopus stretch by Gargano. Ilya gets free, though.
And with this, that means I can also watch Remember the Titans.
Forearm. 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 Nice Gamengiri. I mean, you have the longest reigning NXT UK champ facing a guy who was the longest reigning Open the Freedom Gate champ. For those who don't know what that was the big prize in Dragon Gate's American branch, Dragon Gate USA. Actually, Johnny was the only two-time holder of that championship. This is a rolling clothesline. But the Constantine special connects for Dragunov. Of course, back then, DGUSA was under the WWN banner, or World Wrestling Network, which was like a free streaming setup. It was like a streaming platform setup.
Nice.
Drops the knee. Nope. Call me an obnoxious wrestling narcissist, but I just throw a lot of tidbits out, don't I?
You know, man, I work in the business, so I take no
umbrage.
Yeah, I take no offense, no umbrage on none of that.
Nice super stick.
This right here is what I work for.
What do you do?
I'm a director, and I work with I'm a camera lead, so I work with the camera people.
Oh, Poison Rana!
Woo! Look at that.
Nope.
This is cool, man. I get to watch Smackdown, eat peanuts, have a good old time. So, okay. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in NXT. Is that at least a top 3 rivalry in NXT history?
I would say so.
Where would you put that in the top 3?
Probably a 2.
What's 1?
I'd have to say Kevin against Sammy.
Yeah. Shit, I'd even argue Finn Balor and Kevin.
Right, I'm going up for the Senton and got it.
Because those two went into battle, dude. Like they damn near destroyed each other.
I think Dragunov's bleeding from the inside of one of his nostrils.
I like the Adam Cole and the Ricochet as well. That was a really good one.
Or Pete Dunne against Walter / Gunther. A bomb gets hit in the face.
Bam!
But gets a boot to the chest instead. Power bomb.
Big throw on Johnny G.
And now Candice getting involved. Tope into a DDT. And a slingshot DDT. Nope. Oh, that's what he calls it. One final beat, huh? Well, at this point, Johnny's gotten in position for possibly the Gargano escape. One final beat again. This time he gets a boot to the mush. Superplex deadlift. Hydrogen bomb.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this it?
Yes, it is.
All right. And still your U.S. champion. Wow.
Dragunov!
Damn. What a hit.
And that's 3 successful defenses.
Yep.
Hi, Sammy.
So Sami Zayn is still on TV. That's awesome.
I'm ordering.
Come on, give me a win, give me a win, give me a win. I am winning.
Truth!
Our truth. That's funny though. So even people that have already faced Cena are in this one.
Too late, Ron!
If it's not Gunther,
Oh, God damn
he
it!
gave, what the hell is he doing? I came here to put my balls in your hand. Jesus Christ.
Seriously, Truth?
Oh boy.
Damn it, Truth! Seriously, Truth? Damn it, Ron! Go back to being killings, not Truth.
Oh,
We
what's this one?
recap Jake
Oh,
Cargill and Tiffany Stratton.
yep.
How long had Tiffy been the champion for? About 200 plus days, nearly 300?
It was nearly a year for sure. I think she cashed in right after
Let me see.
right after War Games.
Yeah.
Oh.
302.
Mm.
She held it for 302 days.
Nice.
I might be wrong about this, but I missed the WWE Network being 9. Nothing against Peacock, but it was way better. $9.99 a month, better than paying $15 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all remember.
I do.
And we're going to hear from the new women's champion next.
Oh, okay, this guy's got a strong graveler.
I was at a Raw event back in February.
Oh yeah.
Have you gone to any of them?
When I was younger, yeah, I did. I actually went to AEW this year. It was a birthday gift from a friend of mine.
I went to a Collision taping last year.
I went to the one before Wrestle Dream. So there was Ring of Honor, Dynamite, and Collision.
In my case, they only hit the Bojangles Coliseum, and it's usually for Collision these days. And Ring of Honor tapings that drag on for way too fucking long.
Yeah.
I was not sitting in that venue for 6 fucking hours. And why do I say 6? Because if you go by old Ring of Honor TV taping standards, when they held live TV tapings, they air 4 1-hour episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in one
Those were
building.
easy to watch. Those were great.
Yeah, and easy to go to and sit through because you can get through 4 episodes of the show, be it 4 episodes in the show in one shot.
Yeah.
The only problem was how late in the night the episodes would air on weekends.
Exactly.
And how late in the year they'd come.
I remember my dad used to record them all the time.
All the Ring of Honor tapings?
Basically, it would just be on a rerun kind of thing. Like every time there was a taping that he would it would record every single time Ring of Honor was on. So it would either be an old episode or it would be a current one. Like it would be every single time it was live.
The closest they ever came to Missouri was the area just outside of St. Louis, right?
Yeah, they don't really do much of Kansas City gigs.
That's what I meant. As far as
Yeah,
I know, there was a small town in Illinois near the border or in around St. Louis they would go to, right?
I believe so. Yeah, because there is a there's a stadium around, or there's like it's kind of like Independence. Like with Kansas City, we have Independence, and that's our second biggest stadium place. That's basically where that is.
Hmm.
I've been around there.
The most recent and one of my local indie promotions, Deadlock Pro, has been making rounds across the country lately.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the closest I'll ever get to you is a small venue out in and around Chicago.
Um, I know with TNA there was a show in St. Joseph. Um,
St. Joseph's, Illinois?
no, Missouri. It's just an hour from where I live.
Oh.
It's basically just an hour from Kansas City.
Oh. Most of the shows I went to for TNA and Ring of Honor were at the Cabarrus Arena, which is about 30 minutes from 15 to 20 minutes from me.
Mm-hmm.
But the last time I went to a TNA event was Turning Point last year at WrestleCade, which is a massive wrestling convention that's held Black Friday weekend in the Triad in Winston-Salem.
Mm.
Shut up, Praxium. Especially you, Fraser.
I forgot they're called up, man. I forgot all about that.
You're going to get it for that, Nathan. You know that? Storms are brewing.
I like Jade Cargill way better than as a heel than a face, to be honest with you.
So do I.
Like
If
way
you ask me, it wasn't for the fact that Naomi was the heel in the storyline going into WrestleMania. He should have been heel at Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not really sure what the spikes on the bra, though. A bit tacky.
Yeah. Well, you know, AEW people, they like to be flashy as shit. They want to look like Attitude Era people, when in reality, we're out of that shit. There's more self-respect in the business now. Hate to be that way, but
He finally got it. Took her almost 2 years to get it, but she got it.
mm-hmm.
Damn. Short and to the point.
So she came out just to do that?
The match between Charlotte and Nia is next.
Okay. Interesting. And we do know that Charlotte Flair had a match for that championship this year at WrestleMania,
where she came up short and essentially passed the torch off to Tiffy.
Oh, okay. That's what you guys were talking about earlier.
What was that?
Oh, I was reading what Wesley was saying in the comments.
I wouldn't be surprised if down the line it's a tag title match, Jade and Nia against Alexa and Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Has Charlotte even improved on her game? I don't think so. She still screws up vital spots.
Which one again?
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's got a lot of ring rust.
Not to mention that for me, she's always been riding her daddy's coattails.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure. Oh God, she has to have a fucking tech staff help her in the ring. Really?
Really has you at your wit's end with this bitch, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I guarantee that's real. How she actually fucking is too. That's not just character.
Kind of feels like all of the lights suck out of the world, and like all these artificial lights don't do shit to make it actually easy to see what that's like super depressing or whatever. I'm sorry if it is. Like, that's just what I was thinking of just now, and I'm about to cry thinking about it like that. But that's just where my mind went. I feel like.
All right, so out of all the WrestleMania matches for Charlotte Flair, which one's the best? Yo, Mets. Still on commercial break, folks.
Yep.
If anybody has just joined us or hasn't yet, go ahead and check out the subscribe button. There's a lot of things you can get from the subscribe button. A lot of good videos from us, a lot of good content, especially if you click the notifications button and the like
Chelsea and
button.
what Meech and Beef.
Huh? Hmm.
Chelsea, look behind you, bitch.
Mm-mm. Don't piss off Jade
Beef
Cargill, dude. Oh, you couldn't get away from
Really?
that one. Yeah.
Two words about you, B-Fab. Karen fodder.
Ooh.
Well, she is. Know what I mean? And here she comes, the living embodiment of collateral damage.
There you go.
What? She is.
No, I got you.
She's
Yeah.
not. She's one of the least safe, the most dangerous worker out of the women's division.
Nia Jax's. I agree with that. I agree with that. I honestly forgot she was even still on the roster. I miss Michael Cole on Raw, dude. Raw's not the same without him. Jimmy John's, who the fuck eats that anymore? Of course, what they're forgetting too is how her and Alexa have had history too. They haven't mentioned that yet tonight. Of course, I feel like people want to forget about that time though. Oh, there it is. It's not bad so far.
Yep. Oh.
That was a good spot. Wow. Oh, someone wanted us to do an over and under.
5 minutes.
There we go. Now I can see the comments when they come up.
Ooh. Charlotte going for that moonsault that I never like it when she does this.
Yeah.
Because she always overshoots it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how she does this time. And she underflips it, actually.
She never hits it perfectly.
No.
At worst, she'll overshoot it. At best, she'll do it and undershoot it.
Yeah.
Going for the figure 8, but that's a big leg. Power bomb. Over under on botches for this match. 2. Is what Nick says.
Mm.
It'll be time for the Annihilator. Nia's version of a bonsai drop. Missed it. Crucifix. Nia rolls through. Oh, shit. Charlotte gets away. Two, but not like last week. Samoan drop. Charlotte gets free, looking for the tornado. Got it! Never go for that kind of pin on Nia.
That's like a rule of thumb right there.
Lash! What the hell? What's the bougie bully doing here?
This could help out Nia, though. Really taking out Alexa,
Annihilator.
and there it is.
2 and done.
Wow. Charlotte's taking losses left and right lately.
Give the assist to the bougie bully.
Pushy bully.
Maybe mutual respect from that brawl they had a few months back on NXT.
Wow.
It seems like it's the case. We're getting a women's tag title match down the line between these 4. Guess she got a call up.
Five weeks? Oh, man, I can't deal with this.
Yeah, we gotta wait 36 days.
I can't. I don't even want it to come, dude. I don't ever want Cena to retire.
Imagine if someone happens to say his name.
Yeah, that was another person we're talking about on Monday. I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that might be where they want to go with this. Is Gunther versus Joe Hendry at the very end, and Gunther's going to end up winning it, unless they want to do a triple threat. I'm not mad. I would not be mad about that. Oh, I'm late. Washington, D.C. I thought that was in New York.
Nope. An upcoming Smackdown in a week or two is going to be in the Garden. Raw and Smackdown are going to be in the Garden in a week or two.
That's probably where people were thinking the president was going to be there.
The Miz against Randy Orton.
Okay.
Oh, Jey Uso, excuse me.
Oh, well, Jay's obviously going to go over on that one.
LA Knight, yeah.
LA Knight, what's up, bro? Who you got? Who you got?
Oh, come on, you little troll.
Fucking hell. I hate this stupid shit. Just fucking tell us.
But there's only one reason he didn't do the name. He's keeping it secret. 3 simple words. Say his name.
Hmm.
Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But up next, women's U.S. title on the line.
Has she really done much as champion?
Other than constant battles with Meakin, no.
I don't think so. I've heard absolutely nothing from the women's U.S. title at all.
At least not lately.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too surprised if Thea Hale shows up to screw with Chelsea.
Mm.
War Games!
Mm.
First time ever Survivor Series will be held in an outdoor venue.
Oh.
As in legitimately outdoors.
Not some bullshit stadium.
Well, technically Petco is a baseball stadium, but you get the point.
Right.
I mean, I honestly thought it was going to be held in somewhere like Miami, Atlanta, Houston, or Arlington. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Place that actually fucking matters.
That and venues that actually have at least 3 of the names I mentioned had retractable roofs. It's got to be either Cardona. It's going to be either Hendry, Cardona, or Oba.
Obafemi would be nice. I don't think he would be good for being a match for Cena, but I think he would definitely be good for being in the qualifying matches at least.
True. I don't get why. I get why some people hate Joe Hendry because he's just a living meme, but that's the nature of the character.
Well, I mean, that's pro wrestling in general, dude. You think fucking Austin wasn't a meme?
Not to the levels of Hendry.
I mean, it kind of was. That what chant was basically that time's meme. It feels like Sunday. No. My mom's yelling out.
I figured that's where this little bit of mutual respect between these two was founded. It was like a what do you call them? Irresistible bougie, bully force. What do you call this team?
I think Bully Force would be really cool, actually.
Julia, the third women's U.S. champ, she'll be facing the inaugural champ, Chelsea Green. Do you find it weird that there's been no American, female wrestler to hold that belt yet? We've had a Canadian, a Puerto Rican, and I believe, Japanese of Italian descent
Mm-hmm.
with the belt. Have you ever found that odd, dude?
I know that he was trying to do some adversity things lately, and I know fans have been complaining for years about it, so I think that's WWE's way of trying to fix the problem.
And speaking of the devil, all ego is in the crowd.
I like Chelsea Green as a U.S. champion, though. That's the thing. But I feel like Chelsea is turning into a Monet.
Because he doesn't even have a seventh of the championships that Mercedes has.
But that's why I think WWE's trying to tease it. They're trying to tease that attitude.
Just don't give her as many belts, okay?
Yeah, I don't
That's all
understand
I'm
AEW's
asking.
bullshit with it.
What?
I don't understand AEW's thing on it.
Because of how much political power with the booking Mercedes has.
True.
I mean, sure, Ultimo Dragon back in the day had like what, 8 or 9 junior heavyweight titles, but he never threw his weight around like that, did he?
Mm-hmm.
And that included the WCW Cruiserweight title. After the kick, headbutt.
Yep, good way to start off.
Arriba, Derchi, and D. Nope. Fuck him. I'll never understand why they'll never reunite Chelsea with her husband.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked Matt Cardona hasn't come to the WWE, but I think that's his
What a
decision
kick
he's
by
made.
Fire! And Julia takes out Alba. Roll up. Wait a minute, Chelsea's got to be in the rope.
Oh, trying to cheat.
He did.
Wow, it actually worked. Chelsea's champion. Holy hell. I did not expect that. That was a quick match. What was the time on that?
About 3 or 4 minutes.
Man, this is the quickest title match we've seen all year. Ethan Page with his 1,000 titles. Both are double champions now. Well, I know what YouTube short to make now.
Of course, we all know of MFT's issues with the Wyatt Six.
Wow. Corey Graves, God bless America.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix is getting squashed tonight.
Probably. And it sucks because Ray Phoenix is actually a very talented wrestler.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yep, White 6.
Why do they call themselves the Wyatt Six if there's only 5 of them?
I never did understand that. Either somebody was supposed to join them, or I think there's a thing on the word 6.
You look in cartoons and anime, there's even dumber concepts, like the Hive 5 from the original Teen Titans. There were 6 of them before Jinx left. Or an Afro Samurai, Empty 7 Clan. There were only 6 of them.
Good point. I hate this version of his theme music, by the way. I can't stand it.
Prefer the AEW theme?
No, I prefer the... I don't like the guitar riff in this.
So you prefer his Impact theme?
No, I like his WWE theme. It's just I liked it before this guitar riff hit. I like it before they put Tool involved in this shit for some reason. I don't understand why Penta and Ray Phoenix needed Tool music. I know it cost it $1, but like shit, dude, it was just a stupid Triple H move that tried to get publicity out of nothing. I know some people like it, but I really don't know why.
Let me see if I'm right. Royal Rumble 2026. Oh, it's on January 31st. Never mind. The Rumble next year, at the end of January.
Ooh. That's rough. Man, I can't believe we're already going up to like we're already super close to Royal Rumble time.
We still got about 3 weeks before Survivor Series.
I know. Which means this will be the 2-year anniversary of CM Punk returning and Randy Orton. And the beginning of Seth Rollins and CM Punk rivalry, technically.
Or the reemergence of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, one. With commercial break, I need to get a drink real quick. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we'll be right back.
Be fair, folks, I miss when NBC ran these things. When I could watch this on Fox or CW or my TV or UPN.
Your dog's breath like over 80% of dogs down if the No Kings. Well, just hold a vote on the Obamacare subsidies. What? Not a passage of the bill, not funding for those subsidies. No, just a promise of the vote. Oh my lord, it's unbelievable. It's exactly what we've been saying for weeks now. The moving of the goalposts. Remember how this started, right? The big panic and an even bigger ask. They needed 1.5 trillion in spending. They needed all of Joe Biden's COVID level spending. They wanted a full rescue. Are being funded, and if they didn't get what they were asking for, well, they were paying healthcare genocide, like of the world. So die. Trump would have killed them. Oh my lord, I might as well get in the business of ridiculous Democrat rhetoric. It's literally that easy to do as much of a disingenuous.
Asuka! The Kabuki Warriors with a shot in the eye. And Nakamura with even the odds Tope Suicida. The Morrissey machine guns coming to the aid of Bray Phoenix to even the playing field, but they forgot about Sikoa.
All right, I'm back. Damn, okay, so that's how shit starts up.
Yeah, Nakamura and the Gun showed up to eliminate at least 3 of the 4 members of MFT. The only one that's still out there is Solo.
Oh, so Shinsuke Nakamura is actually going to start showing up? About damn time.
Kick to the knee. Roll through. Kick to the knee again. Smart move by Ray. By Phoenix. I mean, that's 6'8", 300 pounds, 285 you're going up against. Damn! Yeah, 2-time strong openweight tag champ, IWGP heavyweight tag champ with El Phantasmo, never openweight 6-man champ, I think, at one point.
Mm.
Yeesh. Uh-oh. Snake Eye on the barricade.
God damn, this guy is just destroying Ray Phoenix.
What do you expect?
Are they trying to do some, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, is this like a mafia type of fucking thing they're trying to do?
Probably, I don't know. Stream dropped down on us, didn't it?
Yeah.
This happens from time to time. We're using an international Netflix hookup.
Yep, this guy's trying to fix it now. I still have it on. Oh, well, it's commercial break anyways.
I mean, I know Kevin fairly well.
Oh, do you?
Go back to my Bound for Glory episode of the Mega Mets. I brought him on.
Oh, nice. It's got decent views too. Yeah.
Oh!
God, what a throw.
I'm going to be blunt. Jeff Cobb has flopped under the MFT.
No, big shoulder tackle there.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When is there never malice in his heart? Chop, 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 chop. And chop
Yeah,
from
chop.
Chala.
Yeah.
Yes. Clothesline. He hasn't even gotten the big bastard off his feet yet. Swat the kick.
Oh.
Big uppercut indeed. There's no window he's looking for. He's got him down to a knee. Got him down to both knees. Got the crotch. Got the aces high.
Oh.
No.
Kick out, though.
Trying to go for a run, but that's a big boy you're going to try it on. Choke slam. Dumb.
Damn.
And done.
Damn, look at that. Yep, that's it. Big choke slam there, dude. Holy hell. Bah. Look at the air in that, dude. Holy hell. That was a Kane-style choke slam. Oh, they're still going after him. They're still, whoa, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Sammy!
It's Sami Zayn coming for the win. Coming to help out Ray Phoenix with a chair. And they're leaving a way they do not want anything to do with that chair. Yeah, I don't think Edge is going to come back anytime soon for the tournament.
They're going to be Edge, Hendry, Cardona.
I don't see Cardona. I see Hendry for sure. But yeah, other than that, I don't see it. Oh, so they're not even going to tell LA Knight who's it's going to be. We're going to have a first round match with LA Knight and a mystery opponent as they're interviewing The Miz now. Is that Kathy Kelly or is that somebody else? That's somebody else, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. They should have kept Miz and Mello together. Oh, it is Kathy Kelly. I'm not used to her wearing glasses. Yeah, they should have kept this team going, dude. I don't know what they were thinking. Though I will say, I feel like SmackDown's doing a lot better with the roster, keeping the roster together than Raw is. That's genuine what The Miz is talking about, by the way.
And Miz is an asshole.
I actually met the guy one time.
What was he like?
He was a nice guy. He was kind of he's straightforward. He's he is what you see, but the thing is, he's actually a really nice guy. I met him in 2019, so he was on his face run. But genuinely, the dude was actually really cool.
Most of the wrestlers I've met are WWE legends or from other promotions.
I've met Kane.
Met him twice.
On the phone, I've met Bushwhacker Luke, Mick Foley.
Ran to Mick at last year's WrestleCade. On Twitch, I've met Speedball Mike Bailey.
Nice.
And his wife, Veda Scott.
God damn, Selena. Okay. Entrance though, shit.
I've met Ron Simmons. I've met the Steiners. Abdullah the Butcher. Jay White. Juice Robinson. Tony Storm.
Excuse me.
Crystal Marshall.
God damn, how many people you meet?
Joe Hendry I've met. Nick Nemeth and his brother Ryan.
Damn, dude. Is that a peak? Is that a perk of living in Carolina?
Going to some wrestling conventions? It is.
Yeah. See, I don't have that here. I have like Comic Cons and shit, but nothing that cool. We don't really have like a wrestling convention.
Wait a minute. Don't you have the Galaxy Convention in Kansas City that has wrestling events?
Not really. Not anymore.
Oh.
We have more of like Planet Anime, but it's really shitty.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah. No, we're a very sad place. You have to go to fucking Wichita just to find a really good wrestling convention. Which is how I met him. I almost met Lex Luger, but
I met him. I've met Tito Santana, Gail Kim, Deanna Perrazzo, Victoria, The Good Hand, Matt Cardona, The System. Steve Carino, but that was when he was working with Ring of Honor.
Nice.
The OG Ring of Honor. I've even met Kerry Silkin.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Dude, OG Ring of Honor is so good.
Jay Lethal, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy.
I could have met Jeff, but I fucked up.
I actually ran into them at a horror convention last year first before running into them at WrestleCade.
Oh, nice.
Mostly because, get this, Evie, Matt and Revy's youngest daughter, was doing a book signing tour
Huh.
for her children's book, A Day in the Life of the Gothic Baby.
That's great.
And they even dragged Maxwell and Wolfie along for the ride.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
I don't know why Barty didn't come along. I've also met the Briscoes, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian. Cody when he was in ROH, the Young Bucks, Kushida, Cheeseburger. War Raiders, or the Viking Raiders, aka War Machine at the time. Billy Gunn.
Holy shit, dude.
Kurt Angle.
How did you have the money for this shit? Holy hell.
It's like it's $100 for a regular fee for a regular pass for the 3-day event.
Yeah, but aren't there like more expenses? Because that's how they do it here in KC. Like, don't you have to pay a certain amount to meet the person?
I just walk past them and say hi. That's just it.
Oh, okay. They don't even allow that in Kansas City, dude. They have such weird line systems.
I've met George South, who is local to my area.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Cody Rhodes, WWE champion.
In to be true form of Homelander.
The hell's Cody? Okay. Uh-oh. His thing's lagging again.
I've also met TJP, Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis.
Damn, you got a whole resume, dude. Holy hell.
I recently ran into Leon Slater at a local wrestling event last month.
You said Heath Slater?
Leon Slater.
Oh, my bad.
So I have run into Heath. Did get to see Heath last year at WrestleCade 2.
Oh, nice.
And I've even met Minoru Suzuki at a local wrestling event a few years back.
Where was Dusty from? I forgot.
Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So they're okay. So this is more of a home. This is in the more area of home for Cody.
Let's keep in mind, this is not for the title.
God, Cody is such a typical face.
Cody going for the O'Connor roll, gets out, arm drag. You know, I would have been able to get to say hello to Okada this year at WrestleCade, but my sister can't lodge me up this Black Friday weekend.
Okada would be fucking awesome. Oh, I got a signature from. I met Tony Khan.
Hmm.
Like I got an actual autograph on a Jungle Express shirt.
Nice.
Yeah. I bought it thinking, okay, I need something for.
I got a photo with Cowboy James Storm at last year's WrestleCade.
Hell yes. I fucking love James Storm. I've always been a massive fan of his, dude.
One of the more somber ones, I got to see meet Sabu in one of the last things he did before he died.
Oh, Sabu, yeah.
I mean, I can send you a link to the event if you ever wanted to go to it.
I mean, I'm not going to Carolina anytime soon, so I'd probably. I don't know. Yeah, Sabu's badass, dude.
I'm just saying, if you ever wanted to go.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
In the private chat.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
I mean, Sting will probably be his final appearance.
Didn't he already retire?
He has, but he's just been making final appearances all across the place.
Oh, I see. Okay. I had a chance to meet him, and I didn't go, man.
I had a chance to meet him too, but I didn't get the extra ticket for his autograph. Plus, it was a long line, and it was in the middle of a heat wave back in August for a local event at a baseball stadium.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I've also met Danhausen a couple of times.
Nice. Oh,
He didn't curse me, though.
curse. I guess that's good.
Curse! Nope.
Yeah, we're technically still on a commercial break on TV
know.
wise, so it won't be. Yeah, we won't have an ending yet. I've always wondered if they would ever do that. Like have someone win during a commercial break, just be like, "Oh fuck, we gotta come back from commercial break."
They wouldn't. And MJF's going to be at this year's Cage for a day. Even Mikey Whipwreck is showing up.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Mikey Whipwreck.
Eugene, for one reason or another. Have met Nikita Koloff.
Ooh.
Actually, I ran into him back in June in Pigeon Forge, but not at a wrestling convention. Disaster kick. 2, nope. I've met Swoggle.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
And how much of a difference did you feel with Hornswoggle? Oh.
No. Nick says he doesn't think Selena and Alistair work together well, despite the fact that they're married.
I mean, they haven't had too much time together yet. I think it's just something to build on. You gotta let shit build, bro.
Cody Cutter.
Can't knock it till you try it. And yep, Cody Cutter there, and it's going to be a kick out. Barely a kick out too. Holy hell. Bam.
I've even met DDP once.
Oh, DDP is good.
Never blocked. Two, nope.
Oh yeah. Oh, Cody's going for it. Cody's going for it. Can he hit it here? Can he hit it here?
Crossroads,
No, he can't.
crossroads. Roll through. O'Connor roll. Blocked.
Oh, wow. This movie's
Went
at
for
the part
Black
where...
Mass.
Oh!
Double boots and both men are down. What the hell, McIntyre?
McIntyre's in there. McIntyre's taking out the ref. Are we going to have yet another McIntyre versus fucking Rhodes? This is getting stupid. This is going to be like the fourth or fifth match. He was painting, dude says. With the fucking white shirt and the...
What the? Damien.
Damian Priest now. Damian Priest. The Priest is here.
Leo's grudges against both of them.
That's true. Damian's grudge starts back at WrestleMania. And truly actually starts back from last year's WrestleMania. Another thing commentary failed to acknowledge a while back ago.
Think we're getting a tag match next week between these four?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This probably won't be the end for Cody and and Drew, though. Even though it's...
I mean, I get Zelina doing that in defense of her husband. Cody Curry,
Oh! Oh, yeah, this is not over between these two. Not by a long shot, which is probably going to turn into a big-time match. Imagine a War Games match, but singles.
You're suspended.
What? Who?
Called it.
Who? Drew?
Yeah,
Or-
Drew's been suspended.
Wow. That's insane. That is insane, man.
Can't help but say that Drew brought that on himself.
True. Wow, guys. You got any comments about the whole show, man? Got anything you want to tell the folks?
It was what it was. I mean, not a lot of build up. I mean, we got a little info on the tournament, but no build up for War Games.
Right. We're still getting teased with the White Six, but besides that, there's really nothing that makes me want to, like, you know, there's nothing that makes me want to be excited about the two next week, you know, like Chelsea Green's the new champion.
What do
They're
you have to do
squashing the
there?
shit. Right. They're squashing fucking multiple talent, which is a regular thing they do on Raw anyways. So we'll still see you guys, though. Don't worry. We'll still see you guys for next week, but it's still just one of them build things we're talking about where there's really nothing here. There really is not much to
Talk
have.
about.
Yeah, there's not much to get excited for. But
It's the truth.
maybe we'll see more about the suspension. Maybe we'll see more of what's going on there next week on SmackDown. But until then,
You know I don't show up for the Raw streams between you and Mitch.
yeah, that's going to be me and Mitch next week on Raw. It's going to be normal everyday stuff. Should be Mitch. I honestly forget sometimes, but because sometimes Mitch has basketball to do. So it's either going to be just me or it's going to be Mitch as well. But we'll see about that this coming Monday. Until then, though, folks, Mets, was there anything else you wanted to plug, or is this a goodbye?
I'll be on Sunday afternoon with Detroit against Washington for the Sunday football game of the week. Curse you, regional coverage maps.
Fair enough.
Seriously, you're getting LA, San Francisco in your neck of the woods, right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Why couldn't I get that game? Of course, because I live relatively close to the Commanders.
See, it's funny though. I live in Missouri. That's the difference there. But I guess that might be I guess that makes sense. I'm closer to that than Missouri's closer to LA than you are and all that, so it makes sense.
But you're relatively closer to Detroit, so why didn't you get that game? Get Detroit against Washington, or is it because you still have some level of the state of Missouri still has some level of a deal with the Rams because of their time in St. Louis?
That's a good point. Well, what's the home field?
It's going to be deep in Washington.
Oh, and that's probably what it is. It's probably a home field advantage on the network.
I hate that.
I know. I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't. But
and then I'll be back Tuesday night for NXT.
There you go.
I'll be back here next Friday for Smackdown. And I'll probably get Kansas City against Denver if you want to hop in for that next Sunday.
Ooh, maybe. We'll see about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, more fun stuff to happen on the Hardcore Sports Network along with Mets and I. Tune in for Monday Night Raw to see who is going to be the next tournament qualifiers. They're turning this into a big deal, so let's make it a big deal. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Fyro along with Mets. Thank you all and have a great one.